Publishing versus advertising. Is there a difference? I think there's a huge difference. So here's the simple answer. Advertising is come buy my stuff, sale, this weekend only, Labor Day special. Those kind of things are advertisements about a product with a price usually associated with it or a discount associated with it to get you in the door to come buy something. And a lot of time advertising is what they call a loss leader. They'll have something really cheap to get you in the door, because once you're in the store, then it's like, whoa, well, I'm here. Why don't I go look at, and why don't I get, and that's the whole thing behind advertising. And the advertising business, the admin, they were trying to sell you something. And selling something is important to every business. That's what we all do. But content marketing, publishing, because content marketing is publishing. So you are creating a piece of content. You're talking about how to get mobility back in your ankles, let's just say. So if you're talking about something like that, you're creating a piece of content that talks about ways that you can make people feel better and walk better and have better mobility because of their bound up ankles, if you will. Okay, I'm making this up because I am not a chiropractor by any means. So that content, though, is not a piece of advertising. It's not, hey, come in Friday for a free ankle consultation, or we'll look at your cankles on Saturday, 50% discount on all ankle therapy. That's advertising. That's not publishing or content marketing. So if you're creating content around that ankle situation, you can put that on your blog. You can put that on Tumblr or Medium or some other blogging platform that's not your own blog, but a different blog. You can put that on LinkedIn. You can post a link to that blog on Twitter. You can put that article on Facebook, on your feed, on your business page, in a group, in a local community group, in a local garage sale group. People doing all kinds of marketing in garage sale groups. You can put that in Craigslist. You can put that in the local newspaper. There's a whole bunch of places to put that, but that is publishing and not content marketing. I mean, forget that. That's publishing, not advertising. Magazines have articles that are published, right? But they also have advertisements. Then there's a separate category called advertorials, but we're not going to talk about that. Although that's great for Facebook ads, but we're not really talking about Facebook ads either. What we're talking about is content versus buy my stuff. Content, buy my stuff. Now, where does all new patients get a free x-ray? Is that an advertisement? Is that an article? That's kind of an advertisement, because now you're trying to get people in the door. If you say, come in for your free x-ray on your first visit, on your first paid visit, that becomes slightly something a little bit different, but it's still an advertisement. So publishing is creating the content people are looking for in a way they can read it, understand it, or a video in a way they can listen to it and understand it that makes sense for them. And the content of that is, here's the problem, here's how we solve it, here's how you feel when you leave. Because people want to feel the results. They don't want to just pay for a procedure, right? We've talked about that in other videos. So advertisements are important for your business. They can be. Labor Day sale, back to school special, Christmas special, snow shovel special, get hurt shoveling snow, come in and we'll show you how to do it properly. We'll tweak you, make you feel better. Every free snow cone for every snow shoveling patient that comes in. I don't know. But those can be advertisements, but those are also content. If you're talking about how to shovel properly, how to not get hurt, that's content. That's a publishing piece. That's not an advertising piece. So I hope you see the difference. It's a fine line to a lot of people. A lot of people just call everything advertising or call everything content or everything marketing or everything, they lump everything together. But the reality is it's really not all the same thing. And then when you start thinking about it slightly different, you'll get better results, because there's a place for advertising and there's a place for content marketing and there's a place for publishing. I mean, to me, content marketing and publishing really are the same thing, even though advertising is technically content. Advertising is really, come buy my stuff. Here's the price. Here's the sale. Here's the discount. Here's what you're going to get for X. And content is more about, here's what we do to make you feel better for this situation. Does that make sense? Anyway, content publishing versus advertising.